I'm gonna touch you.
Whoa.
It's gonna happen to you too, Entity.
Booyah.
User left your channel.
Back shots.
User joined your channel.
What you looking at?
Ow.
Whoa, dude. You
My
can't do
turn.
it.
Oh, I'm built different.
Roy.
I'm gonna put some back advantage on myself before I get to Happy. Happy can suck my Happy dick. Well, I'm all good now. Alright, Happy. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, you're fine.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not gonna
Oh.
Hi. Containers don't work for this shit.
They do work. You guys need engineer firms, I think. 1 second. Hold on.
Okay. I was about to say, because I've got the toolkit. Who knows? Maybe that's what's causing issues.
Oh, and also you have to interact with the vehicle here, not the containers.
Yeah, I know. So it's I can screen share via Discord, but I don't get a redo pylons. Like it
you're not a
may
medic or
work
an
for
engineer for some
autonomously
reason. Try now.
rearming them, but for setting the
Try
pylons.
now, though.
User joined your channel.
Try now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Should be good to go.
What'd you change?
Perfect. You just need to be engineer. For some reason you weren't, but
Oh,
the entity
cool.
was. So.
Okay. Well, thank you, God.
Of course. Yeah, all these should work proper. The ammo containers gonna be back here if you need to like rearm.
User joined your channel.
And then obviously this is your fuel one and your repair one's back there as
User
well.
joined your channel.
That basically just makes this area a repair facility, which allows you to full repair the helicopter and stuff like that without having to be advanced engineers or whatever.
Awesome.
Nice. I appreciate it.
You guys have full autonomy. Again, you're encouraged to come back here, rearm, repair, whatever you want to do with Witty and whatever. So, yeah, I'll be saying that in the brief as well. So.
Yeah, no, are we doing, since this is training op, are we testing out the 9 lines today?
Yeah, you guys are gonna be training with Witty, whatever he has lined up. I'd like you guys to emphasize on like 9 lines, casts, stuff like that. So I'll be throwing stuff at you guys that you'll be required to help out because let's just say they're not equipped for what I'm throwing at them. So
I was about to say they know that.
yeah.
Also, with medics being a separate attached element, be kind of easy on them because there are a couple of players who are already expecting this to be a bit of a meat grinding shit show.
Oh no, it's not gonna be meat grinding. At least not like the first bit. So it should be fine.
Gotcha.
As long as they use their assets correctly, you should be fine. You have 1 respawn on this, and you have 1 respawn on the AH6 as well. And
Gotcha. Okay.
After that, you're out of birds. So be very careful.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to ruin you guys' fun too much, but watch out for stuff is all I'm gonna
I was
say.
about to say you
Also,
have to.
Yeah.
Actually, are we using Igla like ground like fucking shoulder launch shit?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I've put any guys down for that. If there are, then there are probably very few of them.
Okay, cool. Because that was the only thing is last time we had issues with those fucking warnings showing up.
Also, real quick, I also recommend removing the like fuel thing. Sorry, the fuel boom from all these choppers, because you guys are probably gonna have a better way of just getting in the fucking bitch and just doing things. So I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
do
no,
that from Eden, unfortunately, or Zeus even. So
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
The
Because I
pipe.
fucking hate that they all have fuel booms on them because they're as if they're like transporting somewhere. I'm like,
But it looks cool.
Okay.
yeah, it looks cool, but like, there's so much more fucking difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
So who do we have actually flying today? It's me and you, right, Entity?
I
Yeah.
assume. I'm pretty sure Mila's not going to be here, and I don't know who else is in the air wing. So
Okay, yeah, no, Bishop was the only one. All right, Entity, how do you want to rock this? Because I'm gonna start. If we're doing 9-line shit, then I need to do actual map planning.
So
I
yeah,
5-line,
you guys should
9-line,
be-
whatever.
yeah, you guys should be doing 5 lines, which are a hell of a lot easier than fucking 9 lines. So
I was about to say, yeah, 9 lines are
If Woody's
for
throwing
when you
9 lines
have.
at you, yeah, planes. So those
All
are
right.
planes.
Yeah.
If
Fun
fucking-
fact.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I have an actual fucking notebook for this shit.
Oh
Well,
yes,
fuck.
no, I highly recommend a physical notebook for like 5 lines and stuff like that. It is extremely useful.
Yeah.
Like I used to just like fucking a buddy of mine used to have like a little whiteboard that he would just strap to his like thigh when he was flying and stuff like that. It was fucking
Literal thigh board. Yep.
genuinely, it is very useful. Like if you can like print out a little 5-line sheet and then like laminate it and just like put that on your desk with like a little whiteboard marker. That is the best way.
User
to do
joined your
this,
channel.
Like genuinely. Well, besides just writing it down in like notebook, but because I like to vlog my shit, but that's a different thing. But yeah, also on the 2 Blackhawks right here, you also have infinite respawns on those. So those will just take I think a few minutes. It's 300 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 minutes to respawn. So yeah.
Yo.
Oh my goodness
No.
gracious.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Absolutely ballin' as hell. Hold up.
What
Koro,
up, fuckers?
Koro,
good.
we have to get a shot with the Blackhawks.
You
hovering over
little,
one of
you
these.
little pilots, eh?
100%.
Wait,
Ah!
what are you called, like Ember or something?
Yeah. That's all
Dude,
that's gonna be
you
left of me.
stupid. Let's go, boys.
What? Fuck
Oh yeah,
that guy.
make sure to
Fuck.
rename yourself on CTAB and stuff like that too.
Oh,
So I don't know if
I
you
don't-
guys do that or not, because I don't remember.
I don't.
Oh yeah, you just self-interact and you go to team management and then you rename your group.
User
That's how we
joined your
used to do it
channel.
in the air wings.
This silly guy has, unfortunately.
Oh, were you guys gonna be flying together? Are you guys flying together or something like that? Oh well, then you probably should make your own group then.
Oh, you got really.
I'm a
Maybe.
pro driver, except when I ain't.
HP3.
User left user joined your channel.
I don't
Are we getting a brief?
Oh yeah. You guys are getting a brief.
Nah.
Leadership's good to go basically. So I think your buddies took off on you.
They'll be back. They'll be
Oh
back
yeah,
from
I
me.
guess.
Are you
Oh my god, why are they so fast?
There you go. Are
Dude,
you,
that's the SUVs are insane.
Shit.
Yeah.
Eddie, what are you doing today? Do you know?
pilot?
Okay, you retard, but like more specifically. I'm pilot. That's my job.
Shooting
Or-
Oh, so you're Cass?
Gonna need me, so I'm gonna go.
5-line. Two,
Hey,
but yeah.
Korosu.
I know what that
Yeah,
means.
what's up?
Cool.
In the event that we have
Sweet summertime.
catastrophic shit go down, do we have the ability as air to call in notional fast movers?
Can I wave again?
Notional fast movers.
We're
Control
not.
numpad
We
now.
don't have our own fixed wing rotary, so if there's some shit that fucks us and ground at the same time, do we have the ability to call in a notional strike with a quote unquote real aircraft?
Off station. Yeah.
You stupid.
That is going to be play by ear. You guys shouldn't
Okay.
need that today. I'm not completely like fucking ass fucking you in this. You
Okay.
should be fine.
Also,
I'm gonna
apologies for that
I'm gonna
dead
do
body.
your stuff. Oh, you're fine. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I have to actually heal that guy now. 1 second. That's my job.
Fuck that guy.
I
I
forgot
swear to
that's my
God,
job.
if that was
He
Bishop
almost
again,
hit the fucking helicopter. He
Was
almost hit
it-
the helicopter.
was it Bishop again?
Yeah, it was Bishop.
Bishop?
Hello, Bishop. ship.
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to go in the little bird. man.
Did I hit you?
You hit
Did it work?
I know what's
Hey, Little Bird's fun, dude.
No,
like
I
we
like
were-
Little
we were,
Stay
we
safe.
were
Oh, you
yeah,
definitely
we were doing it before. Like it's fucking. I love it.
Awesome.
See, I told you I could do it, Bash.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to drive today.
I
Little-
probably suggest you guys get.
I-
Woody to be
when do I
doing
ever
it.
Yeah, I also said that my first hit is
Little bird is my favorite.
Little Bird's very nice. All right.
He was a good spotter.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Finally. Finally.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go be somewhere where people can ask you more questions. So.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. And do you care what you're flying today?
Not really. No.
Okay. You want to rock a little bird, and we'll see how that works out.
Sure.
Type shit.
I hope I won't crash and burn this time.
So you see all the marked points I've got, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so if it's ARP, that's just a release point. All you're doing when you go past that point is just calling RTO, hey, Raven, call sign, passing, RP, whatever, right?
Mm.
Those hold points are hopefully going to be useful to ground or us, because, like, obviously if you're up near Rainanen, you know, you can call, hey, I'm
Close
up
to
near hold point
four.
4, you know, looking into the objective. It gives them an idea of where we are in terms of weapons and sensors.
Mhm.
Obviously, I don't expect you to be hovering at those points, but you can give them as references, you know, as needed.
Yeah.
So, you know, kind of that, and the release points are spaced out far enough that when we call, and I'll explain this to Witty, but when we call, hey, Raven call sign passing release point 2, if he needs to bust a bug and wave, we can bug and wave, and that way, you know, we're not walking into a shit show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go explain all this shit to Witty, let him know so he's not, you know,
Yeah. Also,
going, what the hell is Raven Mark?
rename your group thingy so you, for your call sign name thingy.
You're talking about through, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Valrvn.
That's why I left the group.
We need a rage call sign for real.
Real.
Yeah, we need a rage call sign. Goddamn. There we go. Raven 1-1 screen. Type shit.
What's the radio?
34.5.
34.5.
Lorix will have to be on 34.7 additionally when he's on air.
I
If
also
I
set
pick-
an additional channel real quick just to be safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if someone let him know. Who's their buddy again? That's
Okay,
Spash.
cool. Hey,
You
look,
and him, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
So here's the
Alright,
deal.
sick.
I was gonna set up my own radio for
several things marked around
34.7
the map.
secondary channel.
The ARPs are aircraft or air release points.
I'm
The
gonna
point of those is either 1-1 or 1-3 in this case, is going to call, hey, 1-1 or 1-3 or Scream or Ember, passing, release point, you know, whatever, to give you an idea
check
of where we are and where we're coming from.
Okay.
Keep talking like that.
If there is some shit in that AO
Hold
that's
up.
going to fuck us,
Where my hands? Where my
and like
hands
you
at?
need us to bug, you can call no-go,
Come on,
proceed,
Happy.
hold point, because I've also got those hold points marked.
Uh-huh.
Instead of just us vectoring straight in, you can, hey,
I don't know who you're
Vector,
They'll just pick you up,
fuck
right?
it,
Like a
you know.
lot of lovely-
So you're gonna be
Vector hold
like,
point
what we're approaching ARP2, and I can be like, go to hold point 4. Is that essentially the whole system?
Yes, the hold
Okay.
points are also for us as we're moving around.
Huh?
if you're calling for Cass, we can go, yeah, we're north of hold point 4, and
I
that
assume
way...
you guys can be self-autonomous in that region. Yeah, you don't need to do it every fucking 10 seconds, you.
Yeah, no, it's literally just those hold points. If you need to do a 5-line with a specific vector in, you can call us in, you know, hey, hook north of 4, and then from there, right?
I'm gonna level with you, Chief. I've got very minimal experience when it comes to 5 and 9 lines, so this is gonna be an experience for us both.
You're
It's
good.
gonna be painful.
Use the hold
We are
points as
not good.
reference factors, or call us for a reference factor.
That's good.
It'll
Alright.
make your life a lot easier.
I will work it out. I am having some additionals with some issues with my
touch you,
additional
Happy.
channel. Is it working for you?
I have not set up radios yet.
Have a look and see if it's working for you. I cannot get my shit working.
Okay, what are you having trouble with? Your short range or your long
So,
range?
long range, I've got Command Freak as my primary. I'm trying to get aviation as an additional channel, but it just doesn't seem to be fucking working. Like, I'm not being retarded.
So you're on your short range, right?
No, I'm on long range.
Okay, cool. So, give me a second. So you're going to have to go to channel 2, right?
Yeah, and then set additional frequency, and
Set
then
additional frequency.
yeah, 74.8,
What's going
set
on over
frequency, and it's not working. It's not
Okay,
transferring.
Go back
so
to the
from
first
there,
channel.
you go back to channel
Still
1.
not working, bud.
What the fuck?
Really?
Okay,
Yeah, I
you
don't
might
know.
have a bad pack then.
I think I do. Because I was on additionals last up fine. It just doesn't seem to be working.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
don't know whether it's worth a relog, honestly.
Yeah, relog, see how it goes.
Sounds good. Could you send me those 9 and fucking 5 lines on Discord again? Please, Mr. Miller.
I don't have them.
Yes,
Neither
please.
do I.
I know
Or
you're
actually,
entity, not Miller. Where's
I
actually, fine.
might
I'll look
have
on...
them.
Miller sent to me a while ago. I'll look on it. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Dipshit.
User left your channel.
You know they can just like just throw one single frag grenade and they're all gone.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh my god,
Who's
this
that
is so cool, Karosu.
User joined your channel.
Fair point, fair point. Where's my chem lights?
Now we just have Eric very low. Like Mark and Eric in the right here. Very low.
Hey, Eric, are you squad leading today, I'm assuming?
What do you want, nerd?
Okay, follow me. So I can explain shit without
Ow.
fucking 20
That didn't even hit me, that hit him.
It hit both of you. Also, it does no damage.
I know. I can give you something that does do damage.
It's a principle.
No, because I'm
Have
the
you
medic,
told
so
this
I'll be able
to,
fix you
Poker as well?
If I'm dead.
Hey Bash, you wanna shout
All
out
right.
the left
Poker,
leg?
yeah,
I'll
poker.
take the
So,
right leg.
with the introduction of 3 lines, 5 lines, 9 lines, however the fuck we
Yeah,
want to
fair
do
point.
it, right? Give me a second. So, you see those fucking ARP 1, 2, 3, so on, right?
Yeah.
Those are intended to make our life easier and your life
Oliver,
easier.
you're on
We
yellow.
call when we're passing it. Witty's already tracking. In case Witty's down and you hear it come over the radio,
Oliver.
hey, air's passing fucking 1. And there's a
Raven
User
one.
joined your channel.
Break.
1 in the objective.
Raven
You
1.
can call
You're on
that.
yelling.
You're on yelling.
Yeah, I know. I can't fucking... There we go. Goddamn. My shit drowns other people out, so I'm sorry. The hold points are just references. If Witty needs to vector us in by a specific hold point, he can do that. Or if we say, hey, specific hold point, you know where we are. Hopefully it should make coordinating our strikes a little easier, at least notionally for y'all. For us, it's not going to make a difference, but gives you guys an idea of where we are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check. ARP stands for air rally point, and AHP is for air holding point, right?
Release point and holding point, yes. We're not going to be hovering at those points, but, you know, if you need us, like, hey, north of hold 4, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Witty's already tracking. We'll see how it works out. If the idea turns out to be trash, it turns out to be trash. I'll scrap it.
Yeah.
We can also try a different way as well. I have an alternative way to do holding points and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's a
multiple
bunch of
options,
different ways
so.
to skin the cat.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? I'm gonna throw this backpack at a wall very hard.
Maybe you really don't like OBJ number 1, do you?
Hey, it's Witty!
Hey, my boy.
I sent you the thing I have. I don't know if that.
I think
Don Miller's-
I think the relog might have helped.
Poker, how many people are you?
Yeah, I think I can transmit on additional.
Currently just 1.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well,
main
I'm currently
arc
1,
just
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right, let me
7,
steal one of the pilot
8
boys
with
so I
me
can go over
included
this
in my
nine.
I'm
entire
still
squad.
waiting
Never
for
mind.
my
These are my life.
I've used it like one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a learning curve for both of us. So
Yeah, I sent you
first
on
line I completely get. That's me
Discord.
calling you. So MOA ordinance. So I guess whatever I want called in IC.
If I want 2 pilots.
Uh,
We'll make do.
Yeah.
it's
User
been a
joined
while
your
since I
channel.
Yeah,
did
bro,
this.
I've never done this shit. This is gonna be. Should we call the big boss man? We need to call the big boss man.
Just combine if we don't have enough, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Raven 1-1. Wrong channel. Raven 1-1. Get over here, big boy. Alright.
Yeah.
I want to run in a dummy one of these 5 lines before I make a tit of myself on the radio. So talk me through this shit, okay?
Okay.
So, game plan. That's just me calling up, letting you know, because anyone in. The
Yep.
fucking first line, my call sign, your call sign, my call sign. What's under that? MOA and ordnance. How's that shit work?
Method of attack is like
Method of attack. Okay.
how free. I forget the numbers exactly for it, but it's like 1, 2, 3, and it's how freely we attack or whatever.
Right.
I forget. What
So
the
if
actual
I
numbers.
remember correctly, type 1 is you are calling it in hyper specific. Type 2, you're calling the target. I'm calling ordnance. Type 3, you're giving me full range.
Right. So type 1 is me being surgical, in other words. Then.
Yes.
Type 2 is what, sorry?
Type 2 is you call target, I call ordnance. Type 3, you give me what you want and I make it happen.
Okay. So if I
And it
wanted an
also,
AGM or
once,
something, then
so
that
once
would be
you
a
get off
type
the
1.
radio with me on type 3, you have to pull me from type 3 control. Because type 3 control means your pilot's doing whatever the fuck he wants.
The fuck you want, okay. So dummy run then. If I wanted air ground missile, then that would be a type 1 strike.
Or type 2.
Or type 2 potentially, okay. So
Yeah.
ordnance, that blank space, like, am I just straight up listing what ordnance I want you to sling that way?
Yeah, you can request specific ordnance or
Right.
just at discretion.
We're gonna have to look what ordnance you guys got in a minute, so...
You could say
I can be
Cannons
your
and
drone
rockets.
operator, guys.
Have you got
as
smart
well as
rockets or
unguided.
dumb rockets?
my little bird only has dot.
So target location, that's easy
User
grid.
joined
My
your
location,
channel.
that's grid. Potentially marked by something if I want it to be. Description and marks. Okay, that's relative. I think I can manage that.
Yep.
Alright. We'll give it a go, boys. What's the worst that can happen, eh?
Yeah,
We all die.
it'll buff.
Yeah, I fuck up the grids and you strike our position. That would be the worst case.
No,
I
I mean, no,
suppose.
it's also on me to read that back and
Yeah.
clarify if
But
I
it's
think
all
it's
it's
a dumb
also
strike,
on
I'll
me
tell
to
you.
like check that you're reading back correctly as well. Like this is
Yeah.
I'm all for it though. I don't care if I make it today. I want to get this shit down. I'm down for the 5 and 9s.
Yeah,
If
no,
I
fives,
remember-
fives are good. 9s are for when everyone has the spare time to chat.
Yeah, got you. So
If I also remember correctly, the description thing, it doesn't really have to be grid. It's more like whatever significant is nearby.
I'll probably do grids.
Oh god.
Hey, if I'm doing this, I'm getting into it. I'll put a marker on the map to make your lives a bit easier though. I'll probably do grids. I do have smoke rounds for this. They last about 20 seconds, so potentially
Yeah,
smokes.
I've also got thermals, so
Yeah.
more than likely I will see what you're calling before you call it.
Yeah. I've also got laser deads. I mean, I don't think we have smart weaponry, but I have it anyway.
So we've got the APKWS.
Uh-huh.
So if you need me to fucking slave to you, I can slave to you and rock
Beautiful.
it that way.
Beautiful. I do want to get this down because it's going to make life easier. So, you're Raven 3, aren't you, today?
Yeah.
Right, so you're in a little bit, yeah? Well, you got just guns and dumb? And what have you got, big boy?
Cannons and laser rockets.
What are you flying?
MH60.
Well, right now, for some reason.
Okay, I think I have
everything
everything I have to need, maybe.
Splendid.
I'll be honest. Part of the thing that 9 lines and 5 lines make me appreciate is actually sitting down and talking before op and just kind of going through all this shit.
I love to touch base anyway, but I want to get that. Like when I'm calling an airstrike here, bro, I want to feel like I'm calling a nuke in. I don't want to just say, "Oh, go here, shoot this." I want like the authentic experience. I'm completely for this.
Oh yeah, no, you'll trust me. I've called in 9 lines in real life before. I've been party to that, So I will do my best.
Just
The old
fucking
pilot
teach me, bro.
impression.
I will take in all of the information you give to me.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
I'm gonna annoy Pope for some signal flares that are actually really good for marking ship. Instead of shoot
Yep.
smoke grenades, so
Check
thank
it.
you, boys.
Aegir puts up a firing position and provides suppressive fire until
Now it's just to wait.
Tyr can start pushing in. We can like take some of their fire, take their attention, and possibly take out a few enemies. Once Tyr has set up, and are ready to move, basically just remove that left line and focus your fire on the middle to the right. And at the same time, I want to see, depending on how many we are, we can start bounding up. I believe this here is a wall, so we might have cover, or there might be trees. I'm unsure. But that is
If it need to be, we can just circle around the side, get this house here and this tree line here.
Yeah, the only scary part then is the crossfire. We're firing that, and
it's
they're
probably over
firing that.
100 meters. If our friends hit us over this distance, they are pretty shit shots, no offense. Like
200 meters across in the red sector, but still.
Do we want to specify Aegir 3 and Aegir 2's location? Like one on the right, one on the left?
Yeah.
High power sites.
Where? What?
We're on this point here.
What we're gonna do
like
is...
one team here, right?
Hang on, let me think about this. We're going to do red team on the right part here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aegir 3 over here then. Maybe
there you go.
There you go.
We're just gonna draw those. I can draw those lines.
Yeah, do that. That's better.
Basically.
Cool.
That way, red team can push up on the right. At this point, I really hope this here is just a stone wall because it's sectioning off the field. So
we'll see when we're on site.
I would have known if Mr. Lucky was here.
Boo, that guy. Boo.
Question. Eric.
You have
Eric.
Joker as like a shade in a pretty so we'll see.
Do we even have to watch out for crossfire since apparently Aegir only enters if the AO is secure? Like at that point we don't.
No, we're gonna once Tyr has started their push, you see the left white line?
Beep boop.
You
There we go.
abolish that and focus on the middle to right. And I want to see if we can try some bounding with both the teams, pushing up
got
to
news.
the middle right.
I got news for you, Eric. So the ditch, the green line, is as a matter of fact 35 centimeters or something deep. So it is a ditch that we can actually.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Then we have a natural trench.
From there, you can probably go crouch and then.
User left your channel.
Okay.
I'm back. I have pen and paper.
Oh yeah.
Happy Margrove. Then we can
User joined your channel.
I figure I'm gonna need it.
each other, so red team
Yeah.
bounce up to that, and blue teams go up, and then
steps.
start bounding. Yeah, take it in steps instead of going past each other.
Happy and I will coordinate it on the field if it's even necessary at that point. We'll make something work.
I cannot wait for the Mopec update because of the more map colors. Like it has a lot of different colors that I'm adding.
I just want a prettier logo.
Yeah, I mean OBJ Alpha will be pretty simple.
Do we want to move on to the next one?
OBJ Alpha is basically a left side flank with a bit of bounding if necessary. The second objective will be... This will be like taking contact thing that we practice. You know, like if you look on the left of the map, you have an example of how formation should be in a squad.
I mean, I can bring it out here real quick. Objective 2, airdropped infantry. Infantry out in the open, about a platoon size. QRF infill from the northeast, and a recommended air landing is placed. So the QRF is going to come from...
That's enemy QRF, right?
Yeah, enemy QRF. I'm gonna mark this.
Got it.
We're talking about Bravo, yeah?
Yeah.
What are the nodes on OBJ Charlie, by the way?
Let me say, give me 1 second. QRF.
Witty.
Charlie
Yes.
is
Please
fortified
begin.
location.
Yeah,
And
fortified location.
HQ. It's an HQ takeover. So there's a heavily enemy-sized platoons, roughly, and QRF from west and east.
Okay. Witty, please start plotting out an OZ for OBJ, Charlie, and Delta. Find something that is fitting.
Oh, Lucky just connected, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
There he goes. Very cool.
I mean, you can do control right click on the map and then hide. By the way, that's how I figured I'd be checking out with the ditch.
While I wait for Lucky, I'm just gonna tell my guy to push this thing for a sec.
What about you want LCs for Charlie Delta? What about
Rashmore boy.
I'm gonna load a vehicle.
We're using the recommended ones.
Let's see.
I did not know that control right click stuff.
User joined your channel.
It's very convenient.
Absolutely.
For objective Delta, if you want to write down the points, Pope. The enemy size is unknown. There is chemical leak hazards and QRF from the northeast and west.
Wait, say again. So
Awesome.
chemicals.
Chemicals, enemy size
Gas mask
unknown,
filters 2, don't need to wear them yet.
and the QRF is marked on the map.
Directions or QRF, that's fun.
We're definitely gonna need air support from that.
I need an opinion on OBJ Charlie. I'm thinking of using these buildings right here as our first like contact point, seeing if we can spot something, seeing if we can get some pot shots. And then I don't want to take the fight in there. I want to pull him out if possible.
Yeah.
Alright, Eric, we got a Stinger with 4 shots with it, by the way, in our
Yeah, that's fine. This here is a 5-meter height difference between here and the actual place.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's an
That's
uphill
a
battle.
massive. It's a massive. It goes from 21 meters at that house down to 15 meters, 5 meters height difference along the
Where are we
entire
talking
field.
about? Charlie.
Here. This here. So from here basically to there is a 5-meter height difference.
Okay, that's good.
Across.
That's good. We might be able to use that then for bounding.
I mean, it's gonna be mainly looking at these houses then if we get contact.
For OBJ Charlie, I'm gonna make Tier be the backlining squad instead of A gear.
Do we have any particular plans for Bravo that I missed? We're just moving to those positions and then kind of
Objective Bravo is basically just go to the landing spot and split up Tier going north and A gear going south and clearing.
Are we searching these areas for enemies, or are we sort of setting up and setting them up to us?
Infantry is basically airdrop enemy infantry, so it's more of a defense one.
Are they airdropping while we're there, or are
Fill me
they
up, thank you.
Really fucking.
Oh man, so full.
I have no clue. The notes just say infantry.
I mean, we can ask him.
Out in the open, about a platoon size. QRF infills to the northeast. Recommended landing. So I'm guessing once we have taken and cleared, the enemies drop in from the QRF area.
Toro!
So northeast.
Just ask him if he knows. If he wants to tell us, he'll tell us.
It's more fun if we don't know.
I mean, yeah, but intel's intel.
Listen, Happy. If the guys have already dropped in before, then they're probably gonna be in these buildings here, because that's the only sensible thing.
My thing, yeah, they're gonna be airdropping from the QRF location, so they're gonna probably go like that. That is most likely their direction.
Okay, so if we're able to set up positions, we can set up some trenches and hard points, and then you know, pick them off like.
Plan so far.
What's bad is if they get machine guns like over here.
Lucky.
They just show us over the field.
Toro.
Lucky.
Do you want to share with us, Bravo, the paratroopers? Are they going to be paratrooping while we're there, or have they previously paratrooped?
You're getting word that they're going to be paratrooping by the time you get there, yes. They're not there yet.
Alright.
They're actively in transit, so.
QRF is gonna be a good fun.
Yeah. QRF is like the reinforcements, like
airdrop,
like type of stuff, like from like planes and shit.
Yeah, like so like the BTR cars.
Can kind of be used. So.
Lucky. Oh, I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Pope, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
The drone up and he's gone.
For Delta, we don't really have any information about the enemy size. We know there's a chemical leak, and the QRF are coming from north, east, and west. So,
gas masks.
Yeah, definitely
Yes.
tell your boys to have gas mask.
It's all.
I want to do a
Bring gas
quick
masks, boys.
briefing for the boys before anything as well. So,
You don't need them on, but you don't need them for the last objective.
yeah.
Also,
How long?
feel free to come back here and rearm. That is a very big thing.
If we
you can
have
come
the
back and
time
rearm
for
if
that.
you need to. Yeah, if you need to, you can come back and rearm. So.
Question, Eric.
Hmm?
When we go at OBJ Delta, we move in. Do we go via this road, just into the point? Are enemies already here, or will the QRFs just
No
start
clue.
coming in once we've taken the chemical leak out?
Oh, the chemical. I have no clue.
Okay.
Can we call in for
literally the
a
information I've
resupply
given
by
you is all
helicopter
the-
rather
all
than
that
coming
we have.
back here?
I don't hear anything you said, Eric.
You can most
The
definitely do that.
Alright.
Yeah,
The information
if you
I
guys
gave.
want to slingload something, I can do that.
is
Yeah,
all
we'll just
we
get
have.
some boxes.
Alright.
We have a
The
Black
last
Hawk, so it should be
objective.
able
So
to swing
basically, the
pretty
last
much anything we
objective
need.
is going to be accumulation of all the knowledge we gathered from
Yep.
the previous objectives. That's my understanding. So, we're
The good
definitely
thing-
you're definitely gonna have to be quick on the trigger as well with what you think is useful and airstrikes, especially
Sorry,
towards the
I
last
zoned out at the
objective.
beginning of that. What am I quick on, sorry?
Quick on your thoughts on airstrikes and shit.
So what? How are
For
we doing
the-
airstrikes? Do you guys want to say blow that up, or do you want me to just have the free reign to blow shit up? How do you want to run that shit?
Ask Pope.
Pope, how do you want to run that shit?
What's up?
How do you want to run airstrikes?
We'll have them on standby. I wouldn't utilize them all too brutally since I mean, like, it isn't a recovery mission, so depends on the situation. I would save them until the very last objective if necessary, because we have 3 directions for QRF. So I wouldn't want to throw them out the window for an easy OBJ like
Here's
one.
what I'll do.
rearm.
I'll hold off unless specifically a squad lead or Pope says blow
Yeah.
that up, and then I'll call something in.
If anything, be a little bit more aggressive towards Charlie and Delta when there's more QRFs coming.
Exactly. We can deal with 2, and I wouldn't throw anything at 2 anyway because they're going to be spread out, so it will be hard for thermals to tell. 1 is whatever.
Oh.
It's like very small, so we can just load ourselves. And
There's gonna be-
Charlie will be annoying. Delta will be annoying.
There's gonna be no objections from what we said in the last command meeting, where if I see an enemy heli, I'm gonna get after it, shoot it down. We'll
Oh,
still
of
in
course.
agreement for
If
that.
it's enemy,
Of course.
just shoot it down immediately.
Just checking.
Just holla, and if anything, we also have stingers with us. Happy has, what's it, 5?
We have 4 shots, I believe.
4 shots in
I have
total.
2 in my backpack, and then my boy's got 1 in his
Sounds
gun and 1 in his
retarded, but make sure
backpack.
you
so-
guys know we have 1 Black Hawk, 1 Little Bird. I don't want any blue.
Yeah, what's our transport? So
Black Hawk,
Yeah,
presumably.
yep,
I don't know if
2
we're gonna
Black
fit that.
Hawks.
are we gonna fit, or is it gonna be 2 Black Hawks?
We've
I mean,
got
I
a Black
could-
Hawk and
it
Little
should be-
Birds also.
how many seats are in the Little Bird?
Little Bird?
Barely
Plenty
empty
of
pills
space
he's got.
inside, right?
I think you can
No,
fit
no, there's the
8
86.
in or 7. Not including.
Well,
the
if
pilot.
nothing else, just fly a Hawk to drop us, and then RTB
Hawk
get your Little Bird.
You mean
Yeah.
you have like
Gentlemen,
8
real quick.
slots for people in there, so I don't. Yeah, you should.
Oh, and the
Fine.
Black Hawk? I mean, how many people?
Yeah,
are
the,
there
bla-
now?
the Black Hawk can
2 and
definitely
2,
fit all of
2 and
us.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Hey,
should- we should
question.
just-
Eric.
2 of them. Yep.
Yeah.
What's the authority on bringing IEDs and landmines?
Did we cut out for
Allahu
you guys
Akbar.
too, or?
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, you guys are an
Oh,
attacking
no.
force, and landmines are usually like a
Yeah,
defensive
but I'm
thing, but,
thinking, if you look at Delta,
hey, again,
right?
you go ahead.
Please take a look at Delta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mind
thinking.
the roads.
What I'm thinking is Tyr performs SBF, tries to get picks. In the meantime, Aegir goes for a flank on the left hand, and while they cross the road, they might as well displace landmines. Might as well.
You will like set up some sort of ambush for the QRF?
No.
Also,
I wouldn't.
Pope,
I want to take that point as
Tur
quick as
could
possible.
mine.
Okay.
Tur could mine this crossing right here.
Yes.
Because you'll have
So,
a craft heading in from these ways.
do we
but,
have
no.
mines in the arsenal? Can someone go check, please?
We have satchels,
I'll be,
but yeah, I don't know
I'll
about.
be in my head. I'll be with you.
Eric, I just want to.
Yeah,
speak
we all
to Eric.
sorted, or
Yeah, I want this BH
I'll
not
go brief my man.
Poopa.
Oh no, Pope's flipping out, bro.
Yes.
He's losing it.
Poopa. Is this it for the brief?
Not really a brief. I'm just planning. You guys are just talking.
Alright. Well, both we go now.
Yeah.
Ha!
Okay, fair enough.
Boss,
Yes, Tim.
what do you think of my threat I sent you yesterday?
I don't know, man.
I will crinkle like paper.
Delete
You
for a
two want
consequence.
to like be
What for?
alone?
What?
We have demolition blocks, so
Yeah, but
You guys
those are
could just
manually
use the
detonated.
fucking demo, honestly.
yeah,
I'm adding mines to the arsenal after this one. Fuck it.
yeah.
Thank God,
Add my
finally.
signal flares, and then I'll be super happy.
Wanna gather up all the boys and give a briefing, Pope?
In a moment.
We have 20 minutes until liftoff.
Yeah, sure. Get them all positioned in front of the TVs, please.
Happy Margraf, gather up all your boys and grab them or get them towards the screens. We're gonna do a quick briefing.
Do you
Yeah, I'm
want us
apparently your
literally what
personal
we're gonna
medic,
do.
so...
Do you want
What'd
us
you say?
bird people?
Apparently I'm your personal medic, though.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to be medic for today, yeah.
No, as in, like, I was told I'm the medic under team lead. I'm not part of anything,
Yeah,
apparently.
no, you're part. Yeah, you're medic for the team, but you're underneath me, and I'll be, they'll be calling out for you. I'll tell you, go over there.
Yeah, yeah. What radio do
want-
you want me on then?
You can go on 34.7 on the main squad leading channel. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Do you want us bird people over there?
I mean, you have the plan. You were here, so you're free to come. Like, that's fine.
I have nothing else.
Yeah, just come over here then.
Ow!
Hey.
By the way,
That's rude, man.
Egg is on 34.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
Come over here if you're done. We've got a briefing now.
Streaming extreme
It's just going to be reconnaissance. If anything, it's going to help with planning.
Running.
Check the LZs, I've marked a couple, just check the places.
That's dedication right there.
I didn't cross the line, man. I didn't cross the yellow line.
You know, I need the Zeus to send it up in the air first.
Still saluted.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is it?
Oh, I hate this building, it's fucking my third person. Unbelievable.
Yeah, like that's just what happened to me.
It's very annoying.
My boys are here.
Yeah.
No, everyone.
I hate
Huh?
how
Well, mine are.
Hi.
No, I'm gonna give myself Zeus real quick.
Where's you from?
Illegal.
What do you mean illegal?
Legal.
I'm underage.
You can kiss someone
You think
underage.
it's
I'm not
gonna
making
stop
out
me?
with you. I'm just
Same,
giving you a
but-
little kiss. It's not
Same.
the same. Oh, so you never had a family member give you a little kiss?
Okay, is that your drone just gliding
Ah,
across the
loser.
floor behind you?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
because
I
he wants
still
to
love him.
Suddenly, oh no.
Whoa.
People.
Oh, yo, look at that drone. Oh, look at that drone.
Oh. I have their plan.
It might seem like a surprise, but no, we're not here to do it. We're actually here to do proper combat exercises. If you open your map, you can see I have been busy doing a tiny bit of planning, and I will just run you through the absolute basics that you, as a grunt, need to know. If you look at OBJ Alpha, please, we will be inserting on LZ Alpha. It doesn't have a name, but that's what it will be. Tier will be heading north, setting up an SBF position for OBJ number 1. A gear will split into blue team on the left side, red team on the right side, and will begin raining hell onto them. Tyr will begin their assault by pushing in as Aegir draws the attention to them. You have a building right here that will be your first goal. And once Tyr has gotten foot within the area and Tyr believes they're ready, then Aegir may begin with a bounding. If you don't know what bounding is, I ask you to look below OBJ Alpha, right here where my cursor is. I'm going to show you what bounding is. Let's say you have a squad with 2 fire teams. You have one fire team, and then you have a second fire team. You guys are fucking autistic. The second fire team will provide fire, while the first fire team makes their move forward.
God.
So it will look something like this. Once the red team has reached their point, they will perform SBF, support by fire, for the blue team. And the blue team, depending on who the fuck threw a peanuts? Depending on the situation, blue team will either run further ahead, or blue team will run to the same position.
User joined your channel.
If it's an open field, it is encouraged for the other team to run further ahead than go to the same position, unless there is a ditch, unless there is a wall or something like that. So in a field, it will look something like this. Dude, what the you guys are weird. So you have next person to draw a penis will get banned. Okay, there you go. So this is what it looks like on an open field. In a different area, let's say like a forest or something. You would have something like that. And that's what it would look like for, something that has more cover, something that isn't an open field. And you do all of this until both teams and the entire squad have entered the zone, and you preferably want to prevent casualties. If there's casualties, either, if possible, pull them back to a CCP point. The medic should know what that is. If not, then just continue pushing forward with the wounded on your back. So once Aegir has made their way into the first objective, they will just take it out and win, hopefully. We are expecting an entrenched position. Not sure if there will be vehicles or not, but it's safe to assume there will be. So bring launchers, and most importantly, before I forget, bring gas masks. They will be necessary for the last objective. If you head to OBJ Bravo, up northwest, please. In OBJ Bravo, we are fighting airdropped infantry. It's more like a search and destroy kind of thing. So Aegir and Tyr, as you can see down here by the LZ, will split into 2 sections. Tyr is a bit smaller. They will stay further in the back. Aegir is a bit bigger. They will take the push forward. And if you look on the far left of your map, like outside of the actual map, you can see an example of what it should look like. This is what a contact line formation should look like, preferably. If you spot an enemy, the code word is contact, and the team leaders will give the word further to the SL, who will then give it to me. Alright? So just search and destroy, stay with your team, don't lone wolf, run with them. On OBJ Charlie, this will be a bit more complicated again if you head up north. We are fighting a fortified position, which seems to be an HQ. From the LZ, we will move to P-1, where Tyr will set up a whole defensive point with CCP. Once they're ready, and they have already taken contact, Aegir Red will make their first push into the building, and then perform the same bounding exercise with Aegir Blue. They will follow them into the next building ahead. This is a 200-meter long open field, basically, but it is lower in height, so you have a tiny bit of cover. Once you've made contact and there's any changes, I will note them on the map, you will know, but from there on, it's basically just, again, search and destroy. We have 2 enemy QRF forces from both east and west. I just switch them out, but from both directions, so do expect reinforcements to come in. And no, Tyr does not cross the field. If possible, they will provide support by fire onto the western one. But again, the trees here worry me, so ignore those. OBJ Delta. Simple stuff, really, from the LZ. You have P2, P3. It says what to do. Tier will open fire first. While they're doing that, Aegir will cross the road into P4, and Aegir Red will go in first again. Then provide support by fire for Aegir Blue, and once both are set up, Tier will push into the objective, and all of them will clear the buildings together. We are expecting 3 enemy QRF forces, so be ready, but this is why we have CAS. For OBJ4, you will need your gas mask. I recommend 3 to 5 filters. That should be enough. 1 filter is 20 minutes. Any questions?
Can we get ice cream after this?
Sure.
Yeah.
My internet's been a little spotty, so just a warning.
Ask again, Markov.
Another question.
Yes.
Do we have to pay for the ice cream?
No.
Let's say.
It's on the house.
Beers on Raven.
You heard him. Climb the roof.
The ice cream is actually on the house for the top fragger, but
Does it come with strippers?
hookers
no ice
and
cream for you,
alcohol.
Markcraft.
Oh yeah.
What kind of fucking
Beers
ice
on
cream is
Raven,
it?
liquors on your own.
Alcohol ice cream.
Kozak's favorite
But yeah,
consumable.
go get ready. Camo is kind of whatever. Just wear something that fits.
Need a car again.
Don't be stupid. I thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay. Boo, you suck.
Where's Eric?
No.
Where's Poker, actually?
By the way, Margrove Happy, I have 15 gas filters, so if
get your
anybody
dumbass back.
forgets some or they don't have enough, just tell them to come to me.
Eric,
Same
how
with
many packs?
same with fucking earplugs. Yep.
How many packs total? I'm guessing like 13.
Mark 3 on
Packs?
the map
What?
one for the first objective.
What kind of packs?
No, I mean
Okay.
how many people total?
Oh,
When I say packs, I mean
good
passengers.
fucking question. We have currently, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people,
Radio track on
me,
aviation then.
in Aegir.
Alright, too easy.
Poker is AFK right
You
now.
want me to
how many
alright.
people
need
are in the
2
other
Black
team?
Hawks? For...
I don't know. I don't really know.
I think 2 Blackhawks would work
Alright.
best.
Tell
Who's
your
this
guys,
guy
lift
up
off
here
in 7
acting all
minutes.
fucking cool
Ollie,
as
get
shit?
the helo
Who's
prep.
this motherfucker?
Yeah,
Is
we're running into Blackhawks. Eric, get your boys into one. Whichever one you go into, the second team will load into.
Wait, is
You
it
guys
2
do
armed?
know that the
Wait, we
attack
got
stuff
two
you
armed?
have is limited, right? It's 1
We're
respawn on each.
Tracking.
Alright, got it. Cool.
Okay, no, we're running unarmed Blackhawks first in
Oh.
because we need the carry space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking... Yeah. Eric, you're gonna get your boys loaded into one, and then the other team will load into yours entity.
And
Or
then,
mine, however.
yeah, I'm assuming I'll fly back for a little bird here.
FYI, I'll run
Yeah, we're both gonna be flying back because we're both gonna be flying unarmed.
Cool.
Dipshit. Alright,
Another
let's
thing.
go get them set. Oh, yep.
Could we possibly set up more of those points by the second too? I would do it myself if I don't really know a good spot.
So, you're good.
'Cause,
It's once we get to the point of moving on to the second objective, you'll see all the hold points move.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I am Big Dad. I have ran fucking 8-man goddamn fast mover teams.
Awesome.
It's more than likely just going to be one top, one to the side, and then one below if we're coming in from the south. So,
Fair enough.
like northwest, northeast, and then south, and rock from there.
Okay.
Hello, boys.
What's up, Eric?
Just mount up in this one. I'm gonna be waiting here for everybody.
Why don't I get my niece
Don't
call?
touch the machine guns.
Okay, I got my niece.
Mark, you said don't touch the machine guns.
Don't
Oh, I
touch
was
the
just-
machine gun.
I want to see whether the safety was on
Don't
this.
touch the machine gun.
Why can't I? Oh yeah,
Don't
safety
touch the
cover
machine
up.
guns.
Hey,
Safety cover
stupid fucks!
down.
Get off the gun.
I just want to make sure the safety
Don't
was
touch
on.
the
Yeah?
machine
I
gun.
don't care. Get off it.
I still see you touching the machine gun.
These guys don't know what fun is, eh? Should casually bring a 7.62 machine gun, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, entity.
Oh,
Hi.
how are you doing this fine?
I want to kill myself.
What?
The ER was fun.
Condolences, man. $49.3 check.
Good check.
Now I can reduce command net to 30 volume. Background chatter.
Raven, comms check.
Green. Or Kagarine. Good check. Mount down, don't touch the machine gun. Touch them if you get hit. The one I'm standing by.
The first one.
The first one.
The one that had other people inside of it.
Why am I getting the one with a bunch of people in?
Hey, is that Ember? What up? I expect some cool flight maneuvers.
No, absolutely.
Howard.
Hey, happy we were told not to touch the machine guns.
Exactly, happy. What the fuck? I was told I couldn't be on it either, man.
Yeah, don't touch the machine guns.
Well, you're specifically the target audience for that message.
Yeah, when you open the doors, my head.
They said it for everyone, but they meant you.
Why is my thing?
I don't like that the other helicopter is aiming the minigun at me.
First thing Markov does, gets in a helicopter and finds the safety.
Yeah, I was wanting to make sure the safety was on.
Why is my
Zach.
thingy not thingy?
Why is there so many seats in this thing? It's so
Dog
comfortable.
pilot.
That's a nice barrel bash. Very nice barrel.
Just follow the start sequence.
Oh yeah.
Then
POV,
you start
pilot
it
doesn't
too
know how to
fast.
fly helicopter.
1 sec.
I was just about to say something. I don't feel safe anymore. I want to go to the other helo.
Nah,
Yeah, I
you're
think I would-
just stuck with us now, bud.
I think I would prefer Pope flying to this. Why is
Honestly,
close
seeing
that-
how they've already
close that
started up their
window?
helo, I know.
All the fans
Like,
so
laser
happy
minigun.
all
How come are you on that?
I'm sitting on.
I was
I just hear the
looking
tone
for-
on.
What intercom are you on?
Bro.
Bro.
The other helo? Nah.
I don't know
Why the other helo got the starter?
Why did they put all in my ibuprofen?
I mean, it should be.
This stage.
I hear the code. I hear the code. It's moving in my head. They're in the walls.
Imagine if this helo was 6 split.
Happy you should probably just let it like.
That's a very good question. Why it's not starting?
Blow out.
Yeah.
How do you turn on people's helmet cameras?
You go to C-tab, and then you click on the two, like the big C-tab, click on map options.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Rig 3, this is top
And he just wants to.
No, I know to get that part, but if you click on the helmet camera,
Roger that, Rig 3 big boys, T-minus 3, 0, full takeoff, over.
Drop down, you've got to click on that to select the camera, and then you've got to select someone who actually has the camera.
I can see the live feed of our drone.
Most people do not bother carrying a camera because they're stupid.
I have a
that's part
camera.
of the basic kit requirements nowadays. I have one on my
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, like, you can't set it up inside of the thing as
I
well.
forgot my entrenching tool again. This is the third row in opera. I've forgotten to bring an entrenching tool.
That's crazy.
I've done it
Yo,
easy.
guys, I could watch the drone.
Yeah, the helo just.
The drone already used 13% fuel.
Mm.
Yeah.
fucking drone.
I'm
Hey,
not sure whether
Entity.
this thing is meant to link with the
What?
towers.
What do you want?
Is this thing got like Fortunate Sons on it or something?
Nah,
I wish.
Oh
Not-
shit, man. Alright, you better work on that.
Buddy, how about you work on that?
I'm not the fucking pilot, bro.
You're the radio. You are the radio itself.
No, you need to fucking get some tunes on this fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I'm no genius, but I think the helicopter genius would be good genius.
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
My
Usually.
thingy is not. It's not thinking, man.
Thing is not APU. It doesn't say it's APU.
Why is this drone not using thermals?
Yeah, why is Apu not Apu?
Yeah. It was a buggy
I don't
thing.
think this guy went to pilot school.
Oh no, you have to fix that. Tell the Zeus.
It didn't replace
We might have to jump out. If anything, just do the fucking scroll wheel and then just start up.
What the fuck is the uniform in the helicopter? What the fuck?
Does that work?
So shift
do.
goes up, Entity, right?
Doesn't.
Somehow a uniform just got put into the helicopter.
There's so much fucking grain.
Dismount, everybody.
Dismounting?
Figured it out by now, but apparently not. It's dual input issues that are causing fucking engine fails.
Student driver.
We're gonna need to change bird game plans entirely, but I'll fucking...
Eric.
Hello?
No, it can't. Entity, where you at? Yeah, hey, so they pushed a patch this fucking week. It fucked all the birds because there's dual input issues.
Are you medic?
So we're gonna have to fucking game plan change entirely, but I'll link for him.
Are you the only medic?
Where you will be.
I answered to that.
Don't touch the miniguns.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Everybody mounted up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, TL's go
On crew intercom.
How the fuck do I do that?
Windows, interact, intercom channel, and then should say crew.
Oh, I'm not the loser.
What does that do? We're on a different intercom, so you can hear me loud and clear, but everybody can hear me. Okay, boys, here's some quick information we got from Lucky. There seems to be a technical...
Channel switched. User left your channel. Channel switched.
game crashed. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. Alright, Koro, what's the hots on this shit? They push anything? I can check my hatchet binds anyways. Cause all I'm using is Skull Wheel.
Okay. Sorry, you guys need me, by the way. Before I am out as Zeus, then you just tap me on my shoulder. Should be good to go. So apparently there is a thing where Pope was talking to me about it. If you go into your controls and then you go to scroll all the way down where like 860 interactions are.
Yep.
It's VXF interaction. I think. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they replaced. 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, it's I see.
Yeah. Sorry. Your interact key. You need to only have one of those bound, and then it should fix it for you guys. I'm gonna put them back down where they were. They won't respawn, but just if you guys go down in those two birds, then tell me.
Okay.
And I'll respond them. So.
Okay, cool. So I've got. So go to controls, configure. Yeah, configure controls. Scroll all the way down to the bottom at VXF interaction.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you have
only. Yeah. So just only bind one of the three. Because what I was seeing, and I'm sure you could hear it from the hangar, is engine 1 would start, I'd throw the fucking lever to idle, and it would die out again.
Oh, that's so weird.
I was fucking pissed, because I sat and went through 3 different fucking restarts, watched RPMs climb through the fucking lever cronk, and then nothing.
Yeah, I was like, what are you guys doing? Because I had just started these up yesterday to test them out, so.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. They should be fine. Like I just did it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
but I already had that
it.
shit changed for me. So yeah, if it does not work, tell me, and then I'll see what I can do. So.
Yeah. At that point, we'll just roll. We'll just roll with a Viper.
Yeah, Viper or whatever. Yeah. I'll see what
Viper's gonna be the best. Either that, it's gonna be the best overall quality.
And then, wait.
Time to go do hatchet things. I appreciate you, Koro.
Yes, of course. I'll try my best.
To get a salute.
Oh, thank you.
I will do my little bird thing now. Farewell home.
Good luck, gamer.
Roger. Talk Romeo copies all. You are holding HP1.
Hey, Entity, so I figured it out. Once you fucking throw the starters and you see the RPMs climb, you just have to throw the levers. That's it. They changed it slightly. It used to be you had to have rotors spinning to get the engines up. Now you don't, and you need to throw the levers to get engines spin.
User left or joined your channel.
wanna run and grab the vehicles when they ask for it, or do you want me to? Fair enough, fair enough.
Raven, this is Top Romeo, detective at this moment.
I have no clue what he just...
Raven 1, Raven 2, this is Top Romeo, I'll copy over.
Copy, send.
Raven 1, Raven 2, in T-minus 3 mics, will be requesting evac from grid coordinate 091-046, break marked as LZ Echo, will advise when I want you on your final approach. I'll copy over.
Copy all Romeo, be advised, game plan, you're gonna have 2 birds land in case all of them cannot fit onto Raven 1. Excess will fit onto Raven 3, the little bird. I'll copy.
Dr. Romeo, solid copy L. Road 3, Dr. Romeo, just advise, if you don't think you have enough seats, it may be worth you just getting a Black Hawk. I don't think we're calling cut in until the final objective. Raven 3 is Top Radio. Advise when you are airborne in the Black Hawk. Over.
Romeo, Raven 1. Reference new hold points on the secondary objective. Notes. Emergency hold point 4 is either for emergency exfil or infill of Raven assets, or used at your discretion.
Update for myself, I'm drone operator. He claims no threats in the AO of Valrvn.
Copy all. Sounds like the enemy's giving us a day off.
This,
3, this is 1. Remember, once you see rotor spin on engine 1 and engine 2 and you see numbers, throw your throttle levers and it'll work. Standard point of debugging, make sure you hit the key, which is step 7. Real as hell. It's caught me a couple of times where I didn't actually turn the bird on.
Hello. I'm here to help you start this one up because it is completely different. So you go do your normal stuff. I'll do some stuff for you here. So.
How do I actually flip these things? Because I had it, the interact.
I got it.
How do I actually flip these buttons?
You know how to flip them?
Not anymore.
I mean, I screw wheel all my stuff, so I don't know.
Because it's the interaction setting thing. I only
Send
got
for.
interact left.
Copy, y'all. It looks like 1-3 is getting off the deck. You want to do a separated lift? Copy, y'all.
I don't know why I just do this. It's so weird. I don't know what's. Oh, APU fail. No. APU's on.
2 clicks and
Live.
slowing down, dropping altitude.
Do you need help?
Of course. If you wish to help, obviously this is your thing, so.
Tally, green. Also, future ops reference in case our nets ever get compromised, do not announce smoke color, simply announce smoke pop. Wait for pilot to confirm smoke color in order to avoid any weirdness.
Sorry, I had to go into these for a second there.
No problems.
What the fuck's going on? This shit.
Bird's down. Copy all.
I wonder, did I get... little thing, Mr. Core.
Sorry, say again, sorry?
The settings thing?
Yeah.
Was it the, just interact one I was supposed to get rid of? Or can't remember.
Try putting that back in. It was the interact, you need F. Sorry, well, at least for me, I have it as F. And in previous setting, next setting, mass will up, mass will down. That's what I have for mine.
Awesome. It should be.
It is so odd.
What's going on?
Hello Chomper don't want a Helmachomp. Well, there's also a Chinook over there if you want to grab that, so... I'm just gonna say use that for right now, because these guys are just fucked. There's
Yeah,
more.
I'm gonna go do.
Yeah, have fun.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the testing out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the totalizer. Is that number better than all or is it the same thing? You know, pull it off the left internal wing tank and whatnot. 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional banded right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Right 4, spike 130 close.
On one off the deck.
Last, moving to holding custom 1 out. CFTs at the balance. Did you do the math already in terms of what you got versus what's showing? There's one big noise. Actually, disregard. One Disco radar contact bullseye 18463, 14,000 track north. Confirm. Asfrag, halfwing, and guard check complete. This one for his Pop Romeo, Pop Smoke, now. 79 with you, 6704.
Red Air, 3 MI8s. Looks like they're heading out of our LZ, or out of our AO.
Copy, Raven 1. Are you able to engage, or are they out range?
I am able to engage. May not have to, though, unless... Yeah, never mind. We're going to take this engagement.
Okay, so I'm keeping updated out. Bridge 3, Wave 3, a full landing. We're taking contact, enter holding pattern, will advise them ready for extraction. Raven 3, disregard, contact. Request you land ramp towards the north, ramp towards the road north. Oh.
Romeo, Raven 1. I may not need to take an engagement on these MI8s as they are directly over the OPJ and appear to be in a search pattern. It may blow our cover early.
Raven 1, Rog, I will check with the battle commander somewhere.
Please and thank you.
If Rog, what OBJ are they over currently?
OBJ2, OBJ2.
Raven 1, this is Top Romeo, you are weapons green, task force commander is authorized destruction.
Got
Get the fuck out of my window! Go, leave, get out! Get out!
What do you mean?
Get out!
What do you...
Raven 1, disregard my last, could you move to LZ Echo to strip yourself, can't copy over. Raven 3, be advised you're in a cargo chinook, that's no good to us, RTB.
Romeo, clarify last call. You said 1 and 3. Do you need 1 to RTB for pickup?
1, continue engaging enemy air assets. 3, RTB, you are in the wrong type of chinook, how copy?
Caution, ramp.
Romeo, additionals, advise HICOM/Task Force Command that I'm seeing what appear to be missiles streaking by overhead. They would be high-end ballistic cruise missiles.
Raven 1, repeat your last word.
It looks like we have cruise missiles and/or ballistic missiles overflying our friendly's location. None of them are dropping. They're all just bypassing.
Raven 1, copy.
Romeo, additionals, advise friendlies at OBJ2 they have enemies that look like they're going to make a beeline for either the crash site or our friendlies.
Roger, last, you have the direction these enemies are coming from.
Stand by, I can get you an accurate position and bearing.
Caution, maximum speed. Caution, ramp.
Okay, indicate that black box is the hill I'm seeing enemy contacts on. They're holding for now, but if they do anything, they're going to make a beeline for our friendlies. Romeo, break. Advise friendly elements. They have hostile forces on their north side, closing, coming out of that wood line. They have them out of their northwest. Their left. That armor appears to be headed to the crash site, so they may be able to let it pass. A-firm, it is beelining for the crashed MI8. A-firm? Rifle. Rifle, one hit. Crew's dismounting. Copy all, BDA, one piece of armor destroyed. Next target in line, same direction that armor came from, northwest of friendlies, is a group of enemy infantry on the road. Looks like they're not doing anything but sitting there. Negative eyes, stand by. Negative eyes on that BTR.
Got the written one, scan BTR, but you get eyes on, pushing the infantry line.
A-firm, currently scanning. Romeo Raven, no BTR, but I see a BR disregard.
There's one top from here. I've been advised you do not need to worry about the BTR anymore. How copy over?
User in your channel timed out.
HQ slash, one Travis disregard. HQ slash Zeus, this is Puck Romeo, how copy over? Last call, say call sign, repeat message. Say your last again. Romeo 3, are you still airborne? Sorry, River 3, are you still airborne? Are you in the little bird again? Roger, one. River 3 for now, just enter holding paths and 1, how copy that? River 3, can you please RTB and get an H up transport? How copy that? Very firm. When you are airborne, please beat the holding pattern 1 in the Chinook. We should not be long in this OBG. Out. Yeah, if I'll arrange you to have a transport Chinook so that we can all fit in it at base. How copy?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Reaper K2 currently 63 Bravo at 190. Data tactical squawk 0244 sequence.
From there, from airport 1, how copy over? Copy all, top runner up. Sector 5, Fighter 2, flight level 190, left mile, Union 36 Papa Romeo, move to emergency hold point 4. We have enemy armor in the AO. How copy over?
Did you do all the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing?
Raven 1, this is Papa Romeo. Are you on that?
Receive ballpark. Okay. Data tactical squawk 0244 sequence. There you guys come on to left observation. That's right. That's it, thanks much. There you guys come on to left observation. That's right. That's it, thanks much. Raven 1, this is Papa Romeo. Are you on that? Over.
404, Marshall 17023, Eagle Data, expected push time 32, first bus 15.
Tower 04, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angels 8, button 15, push time 22, level bearing 331, altimeter 3001. Flight 40, close to Bandit's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional Bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Flight 4, spike 130 close.
Roger, 1-3, copies of all, out.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Like a what?
Raven 1-3, you are now cleared to move to hold point 1. We should be exfilling relatively shortly here. We'll advise when ready, out.
Disco radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 track north. Confirm ASFRAG, HASWIC, and guard check complete. 301 mark. That's right. That's it. Thanks much.
Spike 130 close.
Raven 1, this is Talk Romeo. Are you on that?
Spike 40 close bandits, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Spike 4, Spike 130 close. Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right, join dig out 1-1. South hold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track.
Raven 1-3, Raven 1-3, this is Talk Romeo. Coming over. 1-3, we are ready for extract. Reference LZ Golf. Moving to holding pattern just short. Will advise when you are ready to land. How copy?
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right, join dig out
1-3, hold your position there. All advise when ground forces is ready for you, Doc.
Raven 1 is up. Work through some issues.
If maybe Raven 1, move to LZ Golf, provide overwatch for Raven 3. How copy of that?
Copy all. Currently rocking a DAP 60, I believe the RHS one. While I can take a fuck ton of rockets, unfortunately it does not give me a gunner's can, so dump fire's all I got.
Roger all, Talk Romeo out. Are you ready? Are we ready for this? Or what's going on?
ballpark. Copy.
If you go take your Blue 4 truck in, I'm not seeing your rules on the map. Over.
Updated, Romeo.
Many thanks, Romeo.
Also, since I've got daggers, you guys can laze targets. I'm just kind of praying that they work at this point.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Michael 1.
Raven 1-3, you're clear to land, smoke up. Raven 1, Raven 3, this is Papa Romeo, reference OPG Charlie, enemy anti-air, ZSU has been marked on nav. Please make
What? I'm not. What?
Raven 3, be advised when you take off, you'll be landing at LZ Alpha outside of OBG Charlie. How copy, over.
So wait, we're landing near a ZSU. Oh.
3 to my last, new LZ has been marked as Kingsman. Reference map.
Just be glad we know about it, because...
Raven 3, you're clear to dust in time 10.
What you that's an
Raven 3, you're clear to dust. Raven 3, advise you keep low altitude, enemy anti-air is in the AO.
It is.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Michael 1.
Good copy. I'm on crew. You want clarification, so you want from the Alpha, from LC to CCP. Kingsman? Oh, that's quite the trick. Okay, copy that. So clarification that here is taking point from LC Kingsman to P1.
Yes, P1 is our goal.
A better diagnosis on that all when you do all your tags on specific fuel quantities. Do they match the shoreline up Hey, so they match the
P1. Like,
I've never been on the offshore
break. This is Jonah, everyone. Be advised, there is a technical at the objective pointed south, basically on our approach, so be careful.
what should we have?
Okay, mark it on the map.
It's marked.
And when it changes, when it changes color. Yeah, when you do closest on one, which is 5 meters, your character will turn orange on the DUI squad radar. So if you're closer than 5 meters, it will change color from the original color you're at.
Also, there's a entrance up the valley.
4, spec 130 close.
Caution, ramp.
Already there. Copy.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Negative at this time. Be advised, you've got vehicles moving in on that main MSR, far side of the OBJ from you. Cargo vehicles or personnel transports on the MSR, far side of the OBJ from you. If you'd like me to, I can do an unguided strike and soften up that main compound if needed. Stand for. Copy all. Stand 4. Other than the one that buzzed your guys' formation, negative, although I am restricted to the Mark 1 eyeball. Copy. Stand 4. Copy, y'all. Say that city name again. Searching for him now. Copy. Stand 4. Raven 1-3 is just chilling back at base. I have no idea what's going on with him. Yeah, he's out of distance from me as well. Fucking entity, grab a... what do you call it? Grab a Chinook if you can. Yeah, go ahead and grab a Chinook. They're about to assault, and they're going to need a relatively quick pickup. Eyes on the civilian vehicle. Copy all.
There's a whole lot of going back and forth with this.
Took a few tries, we got it in the end.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mathing out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, Tom, they match the pointer on the totalizer. Does that never move it at all on the left internal? Or does it stay the same? You know? There you guys come up through. That's right. That's the next one. Negative CFTs are balanced. So you do the math already in terms of what you've got versus what's showing. The Reaper CFT is currently 63 Bravo at 190. Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Red 1-3, are you in the EU? Over.
Have you heard any status
1-3, acknowledge what aircraft you're on?
Ballpark. Okay.
1-3, roger all. 1-1, this is Top Cover Romeo, what's your status over?
Hold 1-2 and holding.
Are you swapping about feet up to left CFT though? Negative CFTs are balanced. So you do the math already in terms of what you've got versus what's showing.
Raven 1, Top Romeo, what's your status over?
Raven 1, hold 0.2.
Raven 1, this is Top Romeo, somewhere different. Raven 1, disregard Top destroyed. Romeo up.
There you guys come up to the left observation. That's right. That's the next question.
Romeo, Raven 1, comms check.
Raven 1 reading you 5x5. Me, over.
555 as well, comms issues resolved.
Received, advised, enemy aircraft to your north, MIA, Linux 2 to intercept and destroy. How copy over?
Copy, I'll do my best.
Be advised, I've been hit once and wounded, might be down before you get there. See what you can do. By the way, Lee, you missed the fucking chance to kill 2 tanks when your comms shut out. Roger 138 is top Romeo, move yourself to hold point 1, number 10 directives. Out.
404, Marshall 17023, Eagle Data, connected to attempt 32, approach by 15. 404, Marshall 17023, Eagle Data, 15, push on 2, number 331, up to 331.
User in your channel timed out.
All copy 1.3.
17024, Eagle 9.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence. Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Tiger 1. Two, 3-9. Also 1-1 is establishing the center. You got 7-2. You got 7-2. With you at right, join you go 1-1. South hold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence. Are you swapping it feed up to left CFP at all? Negative CFP is balanced. Did you do it for the math already in terms of what you got versus what you
Raven already has a transport, I'll update when we're ready for LZ. That's when closing the channel.
User left your channel.
Ravens 1-3, Top Romeo, coming over. I want to give you a quick update of what we're doing. When I say you're gonna give us a lift to LD, whatever, in Delta, then once you've dropped off, I want you to land in a random open field, and when you get to the Zooks to spawn you a little bit, you can hop straight in and provide cars. Does that make sense? Alright, sounds good. When you drop us off in the next application pad, we'll land, and then you can obviously throw it all side.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the total line? Hey, son, they match the pointer on the total line. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know? Are you pulling up the line? Sounds great, son. That's the next question.
User joined your channel.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay. Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two. Michael 1. Better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the total line? Hey, son, they match the pointer on the total line. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? Go on, Disco, radar contact. You know, 1463, 14,000, correct north. Confirm. Hasbrag, and guard check complete. Are you guys comfortable with come up to the left observation? Sounds great. That's the next question.
spike 130 close.
Bridge 1-3, top Romeo coming over. 1-3, reference LZ Hotel, start your approach, do not land until final clearance, good, how copy?
239. Closer 1-1 is established in center. Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2.
Hold about 500 out until I get the word to land.
Southhold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track. Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190. Data tactical squad 0244 continuous.
1-3, you can hold there. Raven 1-3, approach LZ. We're going to have you sling load a vehicle, so please drop ropes to maximum height over blue smoke. How copy? You are to approach blue smoke at LZ Hotel. Drop your sling ropes to maximum length so you can sling the vehicle. How copy? Be advised, once you sling vehicle, land next to it to get the infantry in. I have faith in you. Three approaching, looking good, lower your altitude and bring those ropes down. 1-3, pivot to your left about 20 meters. Alright, 1-3, hold there, lower yourself to 3. Perfect, hold there. Hold there, hold there. 1-3, do not move, we're moving the UAV. Hold steady. Raven 3, go down 5 meters, 5 meters. Raven 3, you're attached, Push down to infantry and blockade. Raven 3, we will be transporting to LZ Charlie, that is LZ Charlie, how copy?
2-1 Disco, radar contact, bullseye, 18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm, ASFRAG.
Hey, Warlock. Hell yeah, we all master. Look, they say we don't have to master
Hello,
up, but we're
hello,
cool,
this
so
is
let's
your
just master
pilot
anyways.
speaking. How do you
Shut
do?
up, bitch!
Says
Do not put your, you don't need to put your gas mask on, no.
What's the weight? This is Overwatch to all calls we might have two different gas types.
Lucky, come here. Lucky, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What gas types do you suspect? Green and white, so it's got...
Duck Romeo, be advised to drop the vehicle LZ
Probably
Charlie,
chlorine
next to the vehicle to
and-
disembarkate troops, how copy?
Chlorine white is either smoke or like something like nerve gas, I think maybe. Or nerve gas should be used.
Once we land on immediately, we are shredding P1 at starting later P3. A here is going to P2, here is going to P3. I want here to take contact first towards the objective. A here on P2, I want you to start following the purple line on my command, and then from P4 on, I want you to clear the buildings, and then split up Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Ager Red, Ager Blue have reached their building and are posted up. I want here to start moving to the objective, the purple line, and make sure they're ready to go. If you see a barrel, call it out. Do not seal it when you're on your own. You might get pushed. So make sure there's someone next to you. Questions?
Why did my father leave me? How do I read these messages? I don't know how to use the speed tab.
This is Jerome. One of the gas barrels has been marked. Poker.
Poker? I like how this is on my vibrator going on the floor.
Poker.
I'm here. Okay.
What? I forgot all the controls. 1,706 now.
Yes, well, sorry.
Bishop, I swear to God, I will touch you. Europe tour. Eric, do we keep the USG or just sure get it?
Spear is getting it since they're providing covering fire first.
I hate you. Panky, I hate you.
I mean, it's good that...
Shut up. Shush. Shush.
We're not getting any US.
3 cargoes lost, get us on the ground.
Pope?
I have a toolkit on me as well.
Pope? Can I request a command to Miller from me? Can you ask Miller to force Mr. No, can you, as the higher command, the highest of us all, can you force Miller to force Entity to do training?
Take off, find an empty field, land, ping Zeus for new heli. I'll copy.
Caution, ramp.
Drop this vehicle to the roof spring.
Warning, fuel pressure critical.
Yeah, hell.
Roger, 1-3, hold on side of AO Delta, advise what ordnance you have aboard over. A more, duck out. Ridden 3, Tuck Romeo, try to stay outside the borders of OPG Delta. Over. 3, Hub. Raven 3, Top Romeo coming over. Raven 3, position yourself to the west of OBG. Delta, cover the rear of Task Force. If you see enemy vehicles coming in from the west, you are weapons clear. How copy? Raven 3, this is Top Romeo. We're expecting enemy contact imminently. Make sure you're continuing with your patrol. Yep, 1-3, Top Romeo, reference your map, blue team pulse. From that position, direct northwest, enemies in the trees, marked by red smoke, your west tree, how copy over? Eight, 5, stick to guns only, guns only. Raven 3, break off, enemy aircraft south, prioritize enemy aircraft south, over. Raven 3, re-attack from your previous vector, friendly's marked by blue, enemies marked by red, how copy? Correction, friendly's marked by green. Disregard my previous fire mission, re-enter holding orbit. Raven 3, I need urgent fire support on red smoke, danger close, stick to guns, how copy? Keep it up. Raven 3, re-attack, re-attack. Raven 3, re-enter orbit, re-enter orbit. Raven 3, re-enter holding pattern with assault on Alpha. Raven 3, I need fire support northwest of the main OBG marked with red flare. How copy? Some rockets on this mark. Some rockets. Enemy armor northwest of this position. I need everything you got. Rockets everywhere. Target. Good effect on target, keep it up. Raven 3, urgent message, enemy helicopter, southeast, southeast. Enemy heading southeast. Raven 3 is armed, be careful. Raven 3 reference map, ground forces are going to be retreating along the yellow line to the south. Provide cover, over. If River 3, you are weapons free on any targets, just PIV before you engage. when Sunny forces are retreating, marked by green smoke on the move, provide immediate cover around our area. How copy? This is Top Romeo, what's your ordnance left for missiles, over? Raven 3, how many gunfighters do you have left, over? Re-enter holding pattern now, because we have a lull in the contact. reason we're looking at doing index here in a few seconds. By all means.
Hello, Tim.
What is this?
Oh.
Hi, fool.
So seal.
This is not how you ended off. What the fuck?
What the fuck was wrong with you, Bishop? You just kept passing out.
I don't know. Yeah,
For 30 minutes overtime, Pete.
I closed up your surgery.
Okay, people, do me a favor. Please make your squad lines in front of that wall.
What about me?
Who do I go with? Do I go with my original?
Okay, red team, we're gonna be standing in front of this wall. Just line up behind me.
Do I just stand by myself?
Yes.
I guess I'll stick with you guys. Happy betrayed.
Bishop, stand between these two squads because you're half and half.
Bishop, get your ass over here.
Come on, you're a blue.
Hi,
I don't. Which one do I go with? That was half.
It looks bad if you go over there because then it's 3 and 5. He's having an identity crisis right now.
It doesn't matter. It's not serious.
Okay. Hey guys, thank you for coming today. This was our first FTX, and I hope you enjoyed it. For you, it was nothing but a normal app. For Command, I think this was an amazing exercise, and I think we did pretty well. Good call on the retreating. Good call on most of the objectives. Good comms, good info. I loved it. If there's anything you have to say to the unit right now that is relevant to this operation, then please tell me right now.
Don't TP at the end of up.
Yeah, don't TP and then the
Yeah,
VOP.
well, whatever. We're 30 minutes over. Thank
matter,
you
bro.
to Koro for hosting this. Very big thanks. You did an amazing job with Zoozing.
Thank you.
Koro, main Zeus incoming. Anyways, you guys can do your debriefs if you want. Aegir squad, go there. Tier squad, go over there. Do your thing.
I'm like.
I'm gonna jerk off or something.
Yo, what about me?
Yeah.
What about?
Okay.
Fuck you. What a boring index. What a boring index.
Yeah, I feel like I've
What a boring
Oh goodness. Oh.
Holy shit, he fell back. Oh my.
I fix him. Don't worry, I fix him.
I need to fix you, God, dude.
Yeah, let
You
me
had an
log out
accident.
so you have the powers to give yourself.
Right, but TLDR, I'm not gonna make the command meeting. All I really have to say is everything's a bit dodgy today. Yeah, I'll write it. Fuck it, do it.
Yeah.
And when I
what
say a
that
bit
was,
dodgy,
like-
I'm taking most of the heat for that. I fucked up at the beginning because you guys went back and got a little
Also,
worse.
half of that was, at least in the beginning, was fucking Hatchet having that weird ass update that fucked everything.
Yeah,
but other than
and
that,
then
it
we
was
had
fine.
fucking Raven 1 crash twice. We had confusion
Yeah.
about the little birds and the yeah, it wasn't great.
It could have been better, but could have
I
been
took
worse.
screenshots of all the things, by the way, so we can.
I'm popping them
Wonderful.
gay.
User left your channel.
Oh, he's flying again.
Bossman, make me fly. I do thumbs. Make me invincible, and I fly.
You just lied next time.
User left your channel.
Like-
I'm gonna edge you, and you will have no idea when the rocket takes off, okay?
Oh.
Oh. And you're flying for 20 seconds, by the way.
Oh yeah. I wanna fly. Oh.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
No. Oh.
If you go through the entire thing of it, yeah, sure.
Where the fuck are you? You're on the floor.
Boss man, look my body.
I fix you one moment. I fix you one moment.
I wanna test something.
Entity, look at me.
We're gonna do something funny, hang on.
Can I get admin?
Okay, so, Koro, I need your help.
Momento,
I'm gonna TP us away for a second.
Does it include the thumb?
Coral, it's like C-O-R-A-L. It's not Coral.
Does it include the thumb?
Alright, so, look. I'm gonna place a drone, and then Koro, we're gonna do the same thing with attaching again. If that was you, that one time.
That was not me, no. I think that was Aaron.
Okay, we're doing it. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, send it with thumbs up.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, one momento. Need a fucking... Which one is thumbs up?
No, dude. You have to attach
User left your channel.
Do the attach model, and then when I tell you, you attach them, okay?
We're
here.
Yeah.
Here.
We'll also have to rotate properly.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay.
I think it's gonna be great and amazing and beautiful and pretty.
This is gonna be revolutionary, I think.
What do you do?
Just a tad bit back, yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, I will tell you one. No, I will tell you one.
Okay.
Ah, it's fucked up.
It's being weird.
Will you attach it to my head?
Possibly.
Okay. Will I fly?
I'll go down.
It's like perfect.
Now. You need to no. You need to click on me first, and then you need to click on him.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck
My
just
team
happened?
speak, Joe. What? What did you do?
What just happened? Wait, hold on. I need to hold on. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Did you detach?
Yes.
User left your channel.
Okay, on the drone first. There we go.
User left your channel.
Alright, wait, I can't fly.
Wait,
Something
hold
like
on.
that.
User left your channel.
How did you connect them? Who did
Now we're
you?
good. Now we're good.
Bye bye.
User left your channel.
Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum.
User left your channel.